got some more Loungefly bags to share with you today, and let's get started. So the first one is an exclusive from Geekcore, and it's the Maleficent dragon from the Villains collection. And I'll just bring it in a bit closer. So this has got obviously Maleficent as a dragon. So Prince Philip and the horse are actually embroidered, and I believe the dragon fire glows in the dark, although I've not tried that out yet. The rest of the bag is actually just plain black, so all of the design is happening on the front. It does have side pockets, and it has a little purple trim along the zip, and the hardware for the zip is actually like a sort of graphite colour. And on the inside, it's got this purple lining that says Maleficent, and it also has a zip pocket as well. So apparently this was actually a Grail bag. I'm guessing it was released just in the US before, and now Geekcore have the exclusivity for the UK. Originally when it came out, I think it was like a sellout, and people were paying like $500 to get this, but now it's available for a normal price. And to be honest, I don't think I'm going to keep it. It's it's okay, but I feel it's quite masculine, and even though I'm not a girly girl, it's just a bit too dull for me. I like things quite bright colours or bold patterns, and this it's just all a bit murky in the background. And the picture on the website, I think it was lit with purple, like a purple lamp or something, because it was making the sides look like they were purple when actually it's just black. So I don't think this one's a keeper for me. Okay, the next one is another Geekcore one, and it's another quite dark one actually. The first two quite dark bags, the rest are more colourful. So this is the Nightmare Before Christmas biting wreath bag, and I'll just zoom in and show you the details. So on the top here you've got the Nightmare Before Christmas plaque. I think on the Nightmare Before Christmas bags they have to have this instead of the normal Loungefly plaque. That's what I learned on someone else's video. So this bag's got quite a lot of the characters from the film on. Obviously you've got the wreath as the centerpiece, and then hidden around it you've got other characters like the undead duck and the scary teddy, and then over this side you've got Lock, Shock and Barrel, and on the other side Jack and Sally. And then this is actually a zip up pocket behind here, and it's quite funny. I just take that padding out. Through the pocket you can see the rest of the design from the front, so you get Sally's legs, which I think is a funny detail. So the rest of the bag has this broken stripe pattern on. On the back you've got 0 down in the corner, and then the straps are red on the top, quite a dark red, and then the bottom bits are a black and white stripe, which I think is why I bought the bag. I liked the straps. It also has side pockets and gold hardware. Now the lining is quite dull, it's just plain black, and there is an open pocket in there but not a zip-up pocket. I'm noticing a lot of my bags at the moment seem to glow, and I haven't realised, and then I turn the lights off and see something glowing. So just looking at this, I think maybe it does, so I'm going to test it. Oh, I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't glow in the dark. So the next bag is from Shop Disney UK, and it's one of the 50th anniversary bags, and it's the iridescent sequin one. So I'll just give you a close-up on this. So this has got iridescent sequins on the bow, ears and the pocket, and then the rest of the bag is made of this like holographic material, which it really reminds me of the kind of thing we used to have in the 90s when everyone was like looking forward to the year 2000, and we thought like, oh, it's the future, everyone's going to be going around in spacesuits. So there was a lot of sort of holographic stuff, and that's what this bag reminds me of. So it's super shiny, and depending what light it's in, it's like extra dazzling. So on the back you've got more of that iridescent material, and the straps are a nice sort of lilac colour, and it's got gold hardware. There's no inside pocket, but it does have side pockets, and the fabric on the inside, it's like that lilac colour again with little Mickey shapes. So I did actually get the matching ears with this bag, so even though it's not an ear video, I'll just show you these quickly now. They've got matching sequins to the bag, and then the bow is a like metallic sort of fabric which has a nice shimmer to it, and plain sequins on the back. And again, these ones really like catch the light, so these and the bag are both super sparkly, and I wasn't sure about them at first. Actually, I didn't buy them initially because I don't really go in for the sequin bags that much, but then I saw a couple of pictures of other people with them, and I thought, actually it's quite nice, so I did end up getting the set. But yeah, it's not my usual taste. So the next one is the Knobs and Broomsticks Bag, and this is one of those films that I feel gets kind of forgotten about. Like for me, it was on a par with Mary Poppins, and maybe this was my favourite one. But yeah, you don't really hear all that much about it, so it was exciting that they brought out a bag for it. So on the pocket, you've got the three children. The whole bag, I think, is supposed to be from the song they sing Under the Sea, which is why it's blue and covered in fish. So you've got a few of the little fish characters on the front here, and they are embroidered. And then also a lot of the bubbles are embossed as well. So you can just see the different texture there that they make. And you've got a blue LOUNGEFLY plaque. And then on the top half of the bag, I was going to call her Mary Poppins, Angela Lansbury. I can't remember the character's name. Mrs. Brown? No. Can't remember their names. It's been a while since I watched the film. But that's George Banks and Jessica Fletcher. Or whatever their names may be in this film. And then more of the fish characters. And then this front pocket has a nice bright pink trim on it and gold hardware on the zip. And I'll just see if I can show you the lining of this, as it's super pretty. So the lining is like a pale blue, and it's the fish musicians doing their Under the Sea song. And when I say Under the Sea, don't get confused with Sebastian's Under the Sea, as it's a very different song. So on the side we have side pockets and the musical fish, and the other side has the octopus drummer and another fish and more fish on the back. And you can see it's a really nice shade of blue as well. So here's a look at the lining, which is the musical fish, and there's that octopus again. Really pretty. And there is an open pocket on the inside. I can never manage to get the stuffing back in the bags. Like, there's always loads packed in there. So this one was from Pop Figures, and I got one more from them as well, and it's the final bag, and it is the Pocahontas Colours of the Wind bag. So as you can see, this one has a very colourful print on the front, and then it also has some embroidered details as well. So like the waves in the water here are embroidered, and so are some of the little birds. And then it's got this lovely like pink sky with dark purple silhouettes of the trees. And then you've got a lovely rainbow that is coming up from Pocahontas in her boat. And you also got Flit and Miko on the front. So you've got all these lovely rainbow colours on the front, and then as I turn it round you get like purples and indigos. So nice deep indigo on the side pocket, and also the straps in that colour too. And then the back is this pale purple with the compass printed on the back as well that says just around the river bend. And then a little detail you may not have noticed, it's got gold hardware, and also on the zips it's like a gold, like a metallic gold thread in the trim as well. So it's got a little bit of sparkle to it. And this one has a really pretty lining. So it's that deep blue, sort of indigo colour in between blue and purple, and it's got loads of colourful leaves from the Colours of the Wind song, I guess. And it does have, yeah, it does have an open pocket, but not a zip up pocket. So that was our last bag of the day. Let me know in the comments which one was your favourite. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And if you'd like to see more content, head over to our Instagram page where we are a bit more active. I say we, it's just me. Okay, bye.